TV channel dedicated to economic development. In 90 Seconds Blast, what I attempt to do is to discuss a particular issue within market systems in 90 seconds. It's a tall order, but I should try. Today's topic is about incentives and nudges. So, in market systems, we're in the business of changing market actors' behavior. That essentially means that we're creating demand and supply side of an innovation, of a new service, of a modified service, but we're creating demand and supply side. So how do we do this? What we generally do is to present incentives to the partners, the supply side, to the clients, beneficiaries. They, on the demand side, present incentives to them so they can adopt this particular innovation service that we are promoting in order for them to get out of poverty. The question then is incentive enough to change people's behavior? Now, why do I ask this question? I ask the question because I think the jury is still out. Why is the jury still out? See, we are all humans. Whether we're poor, whether we're rich, regardless, we're all humans. We all know what is good for us, but we seldom do exactly what it is that is good for us. That essentially means that we know what the incentives are, but do we take action? The incentives assumes that action follows intention, but that's not necessarily the truth. I subscribe to gym membership, but I don't go to the gym. I know that chips are bad for me, but I enjoy eating chips. I know I should do exercise, but I don't really take the action. So incentives have been presented. I am aware of it, but I don't take the action. But there's a particular technique that's been used by private sector, nudges. And this technique has been really successful for private sector. Nudges are generally ways of altering people's behavior in a predictable way. So it's slightly more than incentives, it's slightly more than presenting the benefits. You nudge them to recognize and change their behavior to adopt the behavior that you want them to have so they can benefit. Social media companies have gotten in trouble in the way they have used these nudges. You would have been aware of the way nudges have been used by social media to present political arguments and political candidates in America and Europe and in England. So, and that has led to decisions or people behave in a certain way. So that's a bit of a nudge. Supermarket use these nudges. So they put chocolate and sweeties at the eye level of the kids at the checkout counter. And they're nudging the kids to put a bit more pressure on the parents to buy these things. So the question for me then is, if it's been so effective in the private sector, we are working in the private sector to change behavior. Is there room in market systems development to adopt nudges? And some may argue that some of the incentives design includes nudges, but you know what? I don't believe it. So it would be really good if I can get your opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. I know I've gone over my 90 seconds. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching.